All right, so let's start with the most basic and my first preferred method for muscle testing. This is the one I mastered first, and I believe for the most part, it's the easiest for most people to master right off the bat. So I'm going to stand sideways so that you can see me and you can follow along with me. Okay. So I want you to stand now that you've calibrated, that you're feeling recalibrated and balanced and grounded and ready to go. Stand straight and tall. And I want you to just pay attention and find a balanced position, right? Pay attention to your balance. And if you sway easily forward or sway easily backward, that's perfect. And that's what we want. All right. So let's keep it really simple. And let's start with our name. So you know what your name is. I know my name is Nikki. And so I am going to say what my name is. And when I do it, I want you to do it with me, but say your name. Okay. So when I say my name is Nikki, you say my name is your name. Okay. Got it? All right. So here I go. My name is Nikki. My name is Nikki. If you find that you are feeling a sway forward, even if it takes a few seconds, that's fine. If you find that you have a gradual sway forward, then that is great. Like, woohoo, you've already got really good. If you're not finding that you're swaying forward easily, that's okay. Just practice with me for now, and we will go through some troubleshooting in a little bit. All right. But let's practice this a few more times. I'm going to say just obvious things I know the answer to. All right. So I'm going to say, my name is Nikki again. You say what your name is. And if you have a preferred name that you like people to call you, then definitely do that. And so if you have a name that you prefer, use that. My preferred name is Nikki. If you have a preferred name, you're more likely to get a yes answer for your preferred name, but you can pick your legal name too and see how it goes. All right, so my name is Nikki. Great. My name is Bob. Oh, watch what happens. So I started swaying backward because that wasn't my name. And so that tells me that my body is giving me accurate information. Okay. If you find while you're doing this that you're like, I was getting a yes for Bob, or I was getting a no for my name, then don't worry. Just practice with me. It takes a while to master this. Believe me, when I first started this, like I gave up and got frustrated a bunch of times. So I do have some videos with all the troubleshooting for you. So if you're running into snags here, that's okay. We will address them when in troubleshooting. But I want you to still practice with me, okay? My name is, I'm thinking my name. Now I'm going to think of Bob. My name is, all right. So notice that's kind of what we want. It's okay if I say my name is and think of my name and it takes maybe like 10 seconds to lean forward. Like, oh yeah, because, and I'll tell you why here, and I'll tell you a little bit more later, because we've been programmed for a long time to not listen to our inner authority. Okay. And when we've been programmed not to listen to our inner authority, we have to relearn to listen to our inner authority. So if you haven't mastered it, it just means you're a normal person who's been programmed to not listen to their inner authority. And they really to the point that we need to really take it to the basics and learn to trust our inner authority, even in what our name is, right? All right. So let's do a couple other questions, okay? And I want you to just go with me on this. And I'm going to say my birthday is, and think of my birthday. All right. My birthday is, okay. And I'm going to think of something that's not my birthday, like St. Patrick's Day. My birthday is St. Patrick's Day. All right. So there you have it. Feel free to do this as much as you want. I'm not going to take all the time in the world doing this. I'm just going to run through a few more questions. You're welcome to just do it like 20 times. I'd recommend doing it at least like 20 times a day, just asking basic questions you already know the answer to see about getting the true false statements accurate. So you can do my name is, my birthday is, and you can do like I live at a specific address. So I'm gonna think of my address in my mind. I live at, okay, I'm gonna think of something else. I live in Hollywood. All right, so there you go, right? Another one is, and this is the Trump question, right? If you get to the point where you are muscle testing this correctly, it means so much. All right. The question is God good? All right. Even says in the scriptures in First John chapter 4, it's got like the first several verses talks about how we know we will be able to gauge the accuracy of the angels we listen to, of the messages we receive, by comparing them to is God good and is Jesus the Christ. Okay, so I'm going to muscle test that. Okay, and this is the Trump question. So this is the question that I always muscle test right before I ask other things, like about what my health needs or anything like that. All right, so here I go. Is God good? Yes. All right. Now, if you deal with unworthiness issues like I did once upon a time, it's okay if you get a wishy-washy answer. Like maybe you get a little forward and a little sway back, and maybe you've seen that already with some of these answers, and that's fine. We'll talk about that in troubleshooting as well. This is just what we're aiming for. Is a sway forward means yes, a sway backward means no. That's the target goal. And so if you're already there, great. If not, you're the same place I was when I first got started. So hang in there. There is a lot more resources to help you than what I had, and that's why I'm here to share those with you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.